there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please.
Oh. Okay. Okay. What's not quite happened? Oh, I understand. I understand. Don't you worry. I understand. Where has my... So many inputs on this screen. Where has my camera gone? Where has my camera gone? Video camera? No, not that one. This one? No, not that one. Let's just set up a new one. Why not? There I am. That's me. Well. I definitely have a video capture that has a green screen set up, but it's just not here. I have no idea what that is. No, there it is. That is it. It says Razor Cam. So why isn't that? Hang on, let's get rid of this boy. Bye to you. Razor Cam. Properties. Yeah. It's not having it, is it? It says it's here. Put it right at the top. The camera's activated. Right, something's grabbed my camera. Something evil has grabbed my camera and is refusing to release it to where I wish it to be. But which of the many hundreds of options might it be? That's Elgato. Is it that one? Is it because that one doesn't deactivate when not showing? There you go. Alright, there we go. And then if we try that again, we turn that on. There it is. It was because another camera was not deactivating when not showing. The naughty fuck. Hello, everyone. How are all of you? I hope you're well. Oh, tell you what. Why don't we flip this boy around? And then we can tuck most of my microphone arm off stream, if you don't mind. And then I can just be huge. Big boy. Pop myself down there. Hello, everyone. I hope you're very well. Laser Kiwis resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 12 months. How has it already been a year? And I'm still here for some reason. No one knows why. None of you know why you're here. All of you. All of you. Unlike a dressed unlike a duck, Tim does in fact echo. Am I echoing? Oh, I fixed it somehow. I fixed it. I'm not double coming through anywhere, am I? Don't think so. Restless child. I have a kitty cat who's demanding food despite already having it. Apparently she's offended that the 75-cent cat food flavours bought. Disgusting. One row of hello all. Glad to see Tim playing one of my favourite games. I definitely played this game, but I have zero memory of it. Because it might have been like 10 years ago. When did this game come out? Who knows? One roll with Wolf. It's one of your favourite games. When did it come out? Because it just, I don't know, it kind of passed me by. I did very much enjoy the first Dragon Age. And I'm looking forward to the next Dragon Age. So I thought, why not play Dragon Age Inquisition? First mate, Inquisition wasn't that long ago, wasn't it? Wasn't it though? But was it in fact 100 years ago? Versus child, look Evie, it's what I can afford, and you're only a wet food only diet because you're okay. The cat is being choosy. The cat cannot afford to be choosy. 2015. That is 9 years. That is 9 years, Verissima. And I only said 10. Terrifying. Terrifying. Oh no. Everything went wrong. Oh, thank you very much, Firefly, for sharing the crowdfund for the Goblins podcast. If you haven't yet had a look, take a little gander if you wouldn't mind. Love the boom. Victoria Wolf, do not sit here at your bowl and meow. I gave you food. There it is now. Eat the food in your bowl right here. The meowling complaints are not ones I will hear. The food is wet, the food is nice, the food is all I can afford, so heed my advice. Though your fur may be soft and your eyes golden pools, do not take me for a simple fool. Nay, cat, nay. Poetry. Let's try. Actually, it may be 2013 or 14 because my 11th grade teacher was very into it at the time. Yeah, 10 years. First time chatter. From Zero Sam. Oh snap! Can't believe I've managed to catch the start of a playthrough. Yes, I'm literally in the character creation. Now, will I make it to the end? It's a very long game. Possibly not. So we've got Canaries, horned giants, who follow strict religious texts known as the Kun. Those who abandon its principles are known as Talvashoth and have often worked as mercenaries. Canary characters get a bonus in physical resistance and damage. Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to surface are often merchants or smugglers because the dwarves have no connection to the Fade. They cannot be mages, but receive a 25 bonus to magical defense. Elves are historically oppressed peoples, distinguished by their lithe frames and pointed ears, though most survive in the poorest regions of human cities. Others live as nomads, as the Dalish elves receive a bonus of 25 to ranged defense. And humans, the most numerous and powerful race in Thedas. They're also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Human characters receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game. And now I need to sneeze. Wait. It's not happening. It's not happening. Well, you know what? Sirasem, One Royal Wolf, as the most Dragon Age Origins obsessed amongst the chat, would you like to let me know what your favoured race to play as is? Because I know some of them can be a bit boring, because I think it adjusts the storyline a little bit. Some of them can be a bit boring, some of them are more fun. And you never know until you're already way into the game. And I know Victoria London Fog, it was awful. It was awful. Mr. Child, I'm about to be 26 in less than a month. And you know what that means as a US citizen? That's right, I lose access to my health insurance because I'm unemployed and a student and my school doesn't offer it. Well, fuck. One more off. Serious, welcome and apologise in advance for the war crimes we will commit. The chat crimes. Chat crimes. And we've got disagreement in the chat. Veresimer didn't play Inquisition from Dragon Age 2, disappointing, but for Charlie, DA2 was their favourite, and they didn't like Inquisition. But Serious and Warrior loved it. Thematically, so Serious I think the elves give you a lot more options in the late game story decisions. I'm happy to do this. I'm happy to go elf. Once you go elf, you never go wealth. Crikey. That is a stance. Let me try it. Hang on. Really got to arch the back, engage the core, and arch the back. Hang on, the arms, it's there, and then the other arm down there, and you arch, and then you hurt your shoulder quite badly. These elves must do Pilates. Ow. Retro Bagel, did Tim finish LA Noire? No, but I played it quite a lot this week, so I decided to make a bit of a change. Exactly, Charlie. Tim pin up, and then and there's like January is that, and then February is this. Ooh, Amy, you're not hypermobile enough. So saw a tweet the other day saying Dragon Age 2 is like going to a local low-budget community theatre show compared to the other games, and I believe that is accurate. One more, I do love the Dragon Age elves, but the Canary is the peak for ruining everyone's day. Well, now I've been given two opinions. Right, Serious Sam and One Rural Wolf, you need to come to an agreement. You know? At my core, I'm a very ineffectual and indecisive person. So you just need to come to a choice between you as to whether or not I'm going to be Canary, and that is a look. That right there, that's a look. That's a look. That's also a look. This, a look. Now, look. I don't want to be sexist against the fellas. Boring. Catboy. Okay. Fine. Yeah, no, there's something going on there. Bang. Great fit. Bosh. Great fit. Cracking fit. Alright fit. Bit Joan of Arc, but fine. But fine. The gals got it better. In this very narrow field. In other fields, they haven't. None of these characters. The Canary, 30% paid less. Fucking awful. So the Canary is a different kind of outsider compared to the elf. I can't decide. Someone flip a coin. Okay, right. I'm gonna flip. I don't have a coin. I haven't had a coin on my person for quite some time. Oh, you know what? You know what's happened? People have said Firefly, Elf, Regiphenonologist, Canary. Asmorcus, Canary more on loan. Both chewy drama, Canary. I'm gonna go Canary. I like the look. It's a cool look. Restless Child is Tiefling not an option. I'm going Canary. Right. Charlie, Elf would be thematically relevant. To what? Rogue, dual wield. We're going speed. Archers. Oh, thematically relevant to spoilers. Oh, Risk Child, because that's what I go with, because I'm trans, binary and bisexual. Trans and non-binary and bisexual. Two-handed warriors, weapon and shield, or mage. Again, I'm opening up to Serious Sam and One Wolf, and indeed anybody else that has strong opinions on this, because I can't remember what the fighting system and style is like. I really can't remember anything about how this game works. Amy, my aim was to be in chat, but it was hard to type. But it's hard to type with a wrist brace. Oh dear. Oh dear. I do love the two-handed sword though. Mages are also a thematic choice.
I do love a mage. Mages channel magic power into spells capable of a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting allies, to unleashing devastating elemental energy. Those who wield magic are widely feared for their abilities, and their rebellion against Chantry control has left the land in chaos. Chaos! Yeah. We'll go mage. Casual, normal, hard, nightmare, custom, normal. I'm a Talvishoth mage. Followers of the strict religious philosophy of the Kun, the Qunari appeared like a tidal wave to the north of Thedas 300 years ago. You are Talvishoth, a Qunari who's rejected the Kun and never even lived in Qunari lands. You have earned a place within the Valokas mercenary company as its mage, possessing abilities that could have made you a pet slave amongst your own people, ignoring the fearful looks you receive from those around you. Most recently, the company was sent to the Chantry Conclave, hired swords meant to keep the peace. A task that's gone horribly wrong, innit? It's gone horribly wrong. Now, my aim for this game. Normally in these games, I try my best to... This is a game with a lot of, like, grey moral decisions, and normally I'm like, I'm Tim, I'm a nice boy. I want to choose the thing that makes the most people happy and be nice and kind. And that never works, because that's not what these games want you to do. They want you to put you in impossible positions. So instead, I think we're going to roleplay it a little bit more, and we're going to develop a personality, and we're going to go with that. Maybe it's resentful, maybe it's spiteful, maybe it means well but gets things wrong. But I'm going to pick base more on that rather than what I think is the quote unquote right moral decision, because that becomes a little tricky. A little tricky. Regimologist Tim, Dark Path. Is that you? Are you endorsing that we do a Dark Path? Verisma, club being mean in games makes me feel bad. It does. I often feel bad being mean in games, but I feel like I should try it more. Just sort of like, you know, I'll be a full Ayn Rand based Talvishoth mage who just keep shouting about objectivism until somebody pushes me into a well. Amy, Chugs tried to play Lies of P without lying. It did not go well. It did not go well. Sorry, Dale. We're being evil. I think we're going to be like ruthlessly practical. Rich Bagel, I can't be mean in games. I feel bad and have to restart. World state import. Do you want to import a custom world state from the Dragon Age Keep? No. Okay. So default world state. Yes. I also don't know what the mix is like on the old capture. Let's find out with this cutscene. Gather herbs and metals out in the world and use them to craft upgrades and gear and potions and explore many varieties. Versus Child, I have too many feelings about not real people made of a series of ones and zeros. Charlie rather, ruthlessly practical, ease in character for Qunari. Yeah. Objectivist ding dong it is. Hello, Ash. Loading. We're loading. We're loading right now. There's loading happening. Oh, no, that was helping quite a lot. No, it's queued on the way. Seems to be the best for the capture. Guys, it's a big load. How will I look? Do. On the biggest, chunkiest head. That's the chunkiest head. Customize. General. Oh, it's presets. Right. I want a big chunko head. Ooh. Many options. Freckles. Eye color. The color of fire. I want to have them glowing red eyes. Oh, come on, ref. Let him play. Let me have them red eyes. Oh, that's not... Ooh. Let me do sort of an amber. Ooh. Yellow cat eyes. There it is. Seriously, you can customize some of this more as you get further into the creator. Good. Good. Right. What kind of horns can we have?
You leave me no choice!
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
I love a metal capped horn. I think I'll go metal capped. Nice sweep, like I might be producing electric orb up there. I want it to blend. I might go that.
You leave me no choice! You leave me no choice!
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
British or American?
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Hello, love. How are you all?
Right. I was going to sit in your chat, but I can't type, so...
She can't creep in chat. I'm gonna go British.
You leave me no choice.
Head and ears. Ah, yeah. We're getting granular. Ears, big. Big and pointy. Ear position. High. And pointy. Earlobe size. That's just a left and right. We're going to have it... No. Streamlined. Cheekbones. Cheekbones, yes. I want all the cheekbone. I want fucking Grace Jones cheekbones. Charlie, not only was I making art before this, but I realised I was making Dragon Age art. I have a problem. Miss Child, if you're not doing pointy ears in a fantasy game, you are incorrect. Cheek shape. I want to be able to slice pieces of paper with them. Aggressive cheeks. Brow size. Big. Slab-like. I want the eyes to be further out, though. Cross. Bah.
Oh, I'm too low.
You're too low.
What is it?
Yeah, that seems to sit a bit better. Still want a bit of point. Fucking smash rocks with that. Hey, you right?
Just was having some issues with the thingy that makes the chair go up and down.
The gas piston.
I've gone old school, Tim.
You got old school? You got hippo?
I've got some hippo.
Do you want a microphone?
Hippo time.
Hippo time.
I was going to bring something to do while I sat here, but again.
Uh-huh.
I was like, maybe I'll do some more weaving. But I'm left-handed.
Some Hugo weaving.
I'm left-handed, so I don't think that'll go well.
Right, I'm going to see if I can adjust the chroma key, because now you've turned up. Your big white face
Big white face.
is
I'm a ghost.
ghost.
Wait a
has
second.
fucked.
For anyone who hasn't met Hippo, Hippo was a mascot and frequent guest on the DIO streams. Here's Hippo. There we go.
There's Hippo.
Hippo is a childhood toy that was given to me when I was born. Hippo's name is Hippo. He has a companion named Panda. Hang on a second. Where's Panda? There he is. Panda also does Panda also does panda stims. There we go. Panda's name is also Panda. Again, was gifted both of these before I was born.
Position of the eye.
And but Panda has some injuries right now, so being very gentle with him. Panda is also beloved by Max, but Max has not played with him since he was like 1 because I'm worried now.
Yes, he can't be trusted. God, it's very intense look, isn't it? Eyebrow style.
Yeah, Hippo survived better than Panda. Panda has many holes that I need to sew up. But Hippo's kind of indestructible. And he just his big mouth just hooks over your arm. He's just a perfect little bean. And when I was a child, Hippo sat beside my pillow. My bed was up against the wall. Hippo sat behind my pillow, and he watched the window, which was at the end of the bed, to protect me. And Panda sat at the end of the bed, and he watched the door. This is all lore that I've made up myself. This was not my parents. And they have travelled everywhere with me. And Tim, what's the rule if the fire alarm goes off?
Abandoned human beings take Hippo and Panda.
Hippo and Panda go downstairs in a little bag. I mean, Pezzy, Tim doesn't watch the door, but he lays between me and the door.
Yeah, and I don't sleep very deeply, so...
I mean...
What? I'm normally one that wakes up if things go on.
You don't wake up when I elbow you repeatedly because you're snoring.
No, but that's different. Broken nose.
In
Give
my
it a little
mind,
Owen Wilson.
Hippo and Panda are very wise.
Oh, so wise.
They're very wise. They're more adult than I'll ever be. They're the real adults in this flat, Tim.
Oh, thank goodness. Can they sort out my tax?
See, Firefly Tim snores because he has asthma and allergies, so if anything sets that off. And also if he drinks. But he doesn't snore every night. And it doesn't seem like you're not rested after sleep.
Oh, we're not worried about sleep apnea.
No. I don't think. We'll see.
We'll see. Jesus. Right. I'm definitely a fighty character.
I'm putting some scars on.
Getting some scars. Scar intensity. Like, on and off, essentially.
Aww.
Hmm?
I can never say it.
One royal wolf.
Yeah, it's built. That name is built to break me. It says Tim messing about while Amy talks is the best.
Yeah, there you go. Like something exploded at one side of your face. I'm not interested in makeup, I don't think. Okay.
Everyone here knows about your face scar, right?
My face, I don't know.
You must have told that story at some
Probably.
point.
My faux dimple, that is
Yeah.
exactly where a dimple should be, but it's actually because I fell over and hit my face really hard on a radiator one time. Retro Bagel, my bear lives next to my pillow still to keep me company after the bad days.
I have an owl. He stops me from folding my shoulders together too much. But if I have a nap, then that's splorgle.
Retrologist, I do have a face car. Brum brum. What should my name be? Should it be Caledon?
Has Caledon got some reference point?
None.
Oh.
Should it be Funch?
Why is that so funny?
Funch? Funch.
It's so funny. Why is that such a funny word?
Funch. Or indeed, as a case, we can say we can go with Rory, and it can be Rory decision time.
Funch.
It can be a Rory specific. One Rory of Caledon Funch is a Charles Dickens character.
Night Sky.
Funch Roy. There we go.
When I
Going Funch Roy.
last week I went to a reunion for my youth theatre. They had a 20th anniversary, and there was a guy there who is now married and has a kid on the way. His name is Jack, and we did his Dark Materials, and I was Mrs. Coulter and he played my golden monkey, and I bought him a little monkey toy when it finished, and he proudly told me when I saw him at the weekend that he still has that. And very drunkenly when I left, he came up to me and grabbed my arm and was like, Amy, I will always be your monkey.
I will always be your monkey. Obsessed 974 has an idea I quite like. A medieval fantasy Rory. Rory. I like that.
Where's Funch gone though?
Rory of Funch.
Roy Funch.
Rory of Funch.
No of, just
Just
Funch.
okay.
Just
Okay.
Roy Funch.
Okay.
Just enjoyed Funch too much. I think the Roy was spelt with an I.
Ah. Oh yes. Rory Funch. Retro Bagel. I got to see his Dark Materials in the theatre, and it was amazing. Retro Bagel, when was that? Was it when I saw it at the National Theatre when I was a child? I'm 31. I probably would have been in my early teens, so this would have been 15 or so years ago at the National Theatre. And they did it. It was a 6-hour play, and they did it in 2 chunks, and you had dinner in the middle. It was fucking great.
You were such a rich child. I
mean-
watched the Whiz Kids at Butlins.
I don't think they were like madly expensive tickets. I think it was just, a show. I don't think it was even a particularly hugely well regarded show. It's just, at the National, and they often did cheaper tickets. I mean, I'm not saying I had a deprived upbringing, but it wasn't like a wine and caviar night. I just think you're on a very different spectrum with the Whiz Kids at Butlins.
Or when I had a kidney infection when I was 14 and my mum took me on a ladies' bus trip to Hunstanton to watch a night at the musical.
Hunstanton is just one of those punchline locations.
Hunstanton was the upmarket place.
It's just got such a name.
It's more
Hunstanton.
upmarket than Skeggy, although Wells, which is further down, that's the fancy place where you go to catch lobster, but we never went there.
Retro Bagel. Sadly not at the National Theatre, the Playbox Theatre in Warwick. Now, I love regional theatres. Let's look at it. Playbox Theatre Warwick. I wonder if that's when it was touring or if it was just a completely different type of production. Playbox Theatre in Warwick. Let's have a look, shall we? Ooh. The Dream Factory, Warwick. No, I want to see the Playbox Theatre in Warwick. A world-class
Pezzy.
theatre for young people. Ooh, it looks cool.
I went to Bridlington as well. I went to Bridlington when I was about 11. Bearing in mind, so I was about 11. My brother would have been 13, and we had a family room with a double bed and 2 singles. And boy, howdy were those beds shoved in there.
Did you spend the entire time punching each other?
We didn't kill each other. I don't know how. And I think part of it was because there was a very nice waitress called Michelle who worked in this B&B who taught me how to fold fan napkins. And I think I trailed around after her all week being like, entertain me. And she was like, fine. And my mum owes her a lot for that holiday going smoothly. Tim and I went through some very interesting places the other day when we drove through Lincolnshire.
We did New York being one of them.
New York.
So as an American, hearing the names of all these places is very entertaining. We've got good city place names. Shit, boy. Oh, arachnophobia warning. Arachnophobia warning. I didn't know there would be horrible big spiders. Ooh, I don't much like them. Resume game. Start for real. This isn't just going to be a night of character creation. It would be if I was doing this.
You got? Is this your new mouse that's going different colours?
Oh yeah, I got a little cheap wired mouse.
I like it.
It has got lots of colours.
It's pretty.
Is that what you're going to stare at for this whole
It's a
time?
little sensory mouse.
I use it to control the streaming computer.
Should do what Max does and just name all the colours as it goes around.
Blue, green.
He's always kind of wrong.
Take that, Max.
I think it's just the delay processing. It's always changed colour by the time he says the colour.
We are indeed Captain Potato. Oh, show the mouse.
Don't know if you know what
The colours are being taken out by the green screen. There you go. You can see it a bit better there. Oh, I've got a very intense face.
You've got some lip gloss on there, Tim.
Now I've just got big shiny wet lips. Always wet.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now.
Where are the
The
subtitles?
conclave is destroyed.
I can't. Oh, there it is.
Everyone
They're at the
who
top now.
attended is dead, except for you.
That's because I did it.
Bye, Pezzy.
Bye, Pezzy. Right. I don't need this shit. I don't know who you are. I'm remaining silent.
Explain this.
I'll explain nothing to you until I see my lawyer.
Can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra. Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
You can tell me through a series of
remember
flashbacks.
running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman.
A woman?
A woman.
She reached out to me, but then...
Thank you.
How is the mix on the game
Go to
stream
the
side of
forward
things for you,
camp,
chat?
Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
Take me to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Good. Thank you all. Show Roy Funch.
Restless Child says that your character sounds like me.
Does a bit. Well, that's not good. You don't want
We
that.
I
call
could
it
I
the
could do
breach.
more voice acting.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that
Oh,
grows
subtitles,
larger
yeah.
with each passing hour.
It's weird.
It's not the only such rift,
Once we're out,
just
let's
the
go have a
largest.
look.
All were caused by the explosion at the conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Oops.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You think I'm guilty?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Serious Sam, an Inquisition run by the Diviner's top lesbians would have destroyed Val Royeaux. I don't know enough about the game world to understand the reference, but I support it.
I have realised through watching Chugs play many games that I'm extremely bad at paying any attention during lore scenes, and then I'm like, what the hell is
What's going
happening?
on? Aristod, it does sound so much like Amy is number one without the stick up her ass.
Also, they
So I
altered
don't really
my
have
voice.
a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
Here's Weird Night Sky. So we've got some subtitles. Some titles.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy,
look.
divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Where are you
Your
taking
mark
me?
must be tested
See?
on
'Cause
something
I'm just
smaller
like
than
her.
the breach.
Make her hear my cry. Sit me
Yeah,
by your
I do have a
side.
controller, but
Make me one
it's
within your glory.
oh well. We'll play with mouse. Right. Options. Audio. Enable subtitles off. Let's pop them to conversations.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Come with me if you want to live. Jess873, has Tim played this before? Yes, many, many years ago. There's the map. Charlie, Anders, my terrorist husband. Oh, if I hit control, oh, it's like an action pause. Wait, but how do you think I? Oh, wow, there's a
Now
look.
try and do it to make like an 80s sitcom
Okay.
freeze for your credits.
I bet you're wondering how I got here. I was accused of being a terrorist that killed a religious conclave. Oops. My hand really fucking hurts.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift,
Food.
then fell unconscious.
Food.
They
In
say a
root.
woman was in the rift behind you.
I took a tumble. Friend?
Stay behind me!
Oh, look, major stuff. Okay. R or clicky to attack.
That book I've just started reading is about designing video games.
Oh.
Someone designs a video game where you're a Nazi but you don't realise
It's
till the
over.
end.
Drop your weapon. Now!
I need this weapon.
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right.
Yes, I am. All Roy Funch is always
You
right.
don't need a staff.
Regardless
but
of
you
whether or
should
not
have
they're
one.
right.
I cannot protect you.
I'm just gonna call him Roy Finch.
But all Roy.
Roy
I
Funch.
should remember
Roy
you did not attempt to run.
You should remember that, actually, because it wouldn't let me leave the battle area.
Take
9
these
to
potions.
consume a potion. Oh,
To
okay, so I
know
need to
what
remember
we will
about my
do.
pausing ability, because that's useful, and I will forget about it.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward
Dead.
camp or fighting.
That's my
We
big
are on
problem
our
with
own
video
for
games.
now.
There's so much to remember.
Okay, how do I loot?
The floor is pretty.
What's the loot button? Ooh. T. You leave a corpse here for me to loot, and you don't offer me a looting button.
Do you just click on it?
Well, no, because that's the fight button. Controls. Key bindings. Okay. Interact F, and V is search. Probably F then. Yeah, it's F. Oh, I tried F. Okay, cool. I for inventory. Yes, correct. Armor.
Aye.
Hat. Pop on this hat. Serious M, the eyes are so haunting it makes me wheeze every time I get a close-up shot. One where will permanently surprise Canary Mage. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Not me. Charlie, I don't even like this one this much, and now I want to play it. Curses! Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse.
There! Watch out! If
Pow,
we flank
pow,
them, we
pow.
may gain the advantage.
I'll flank you in a minute. There, buddy. I panicked it with my power and
I'm
ferocity.
just gonna have to be small because I need to put my legs up.
Is your footstool at its highest extent?
Yeah.
You there?
Up
Hello?
on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
But so do I. Hello, Treagle. I just wanted to be my friend, and I wouldn't listen. Who's the real monster? It's me. I'm the monster. I killed the monster.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
I'll fall from your breach. What's it mean? Ignite and panic, foe. I will. Ow. Hit me like this. I didn't do anything to hurt you. I mean, other than the things I did to hurt you. I drank some Be Well juice.
Put some fighty bops in the chat for you.
Fighting bombs. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, hang on. When I'm fighting, I should do this one. Oh! Very specific Chugs reference there for those that are
We're getting
interested.
close to the rift.
I
You can hear the fighting.
no one else.
No, no, no. Oh!
You'll see
Bap.
soon. We must help them.
Get away from me.
I remember this guy.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Charlie mentions you can take control of other characters.
What did
and
you
fights.
do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Look at this fuckboy. So I can help.
Oh,
At least
mate, I
this is
forgot
good
about the
for something.
trifle.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the
Trifle.
sky
Ooh, got a
also
trifle,
placed that
bud.
mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rift
have
that have
trifle in the
opened in the
break.
breach's wake.
Charlie, he
And
is a
it seems I was
fuckboy.
correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know.
Tim
Here I
Miller's
thought we'd be
personality
ass
in one
deep
go.
in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
I wonder how she feels about him.
Are you at the Chantry, or...?
I think I realised how
Was that a
tall you are.
serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I
Professor
brought
Varric
you
tits
to
out
tell
like
your
a last
story
namer.
to the divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's crossbow.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
He did things to that
Absolutely not.
crossbow.
Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
One more with his chest hair and Chad energy keep him
My
warm.
name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I'm no use if I'm dead.
I can't close the breach if I'm dead.
That is most certainly true.
So how do
Cassandra,
you
you should know. The magic
Get rid of
involved here is
the egg.
unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Charlie,
Well,
nobody cares about you, Solus.
Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
This is the reason why I have to have chat open on my phone. Because I looked up and read Lily Rose's message as apparently he has a habit of taking in lambs.
Yeah, it takes in lambs.
And then I read it on my chat.
What is iambic?
Iambic pentameter.
Glad you brought me now,
Oh,
Seeker.
talking. I read it as taking. Ow. No, did it wrong. You. Tactical camera mode. Oh, tactical camera, okay, yeah. The target's control the part of your own business, issue orders, makes okay. You know what? I'm gonna stick as me for a while. I'm gonna chart. My hair has become victim to my scissors again. Full on, just always your hair liberated by your scissors. Freedom fighter or terrorist, you decide.
I cut Tim's hair a few times in the pandemic. There are definitely moments in the middle of haircuts where I was like, uh-oh, how do I fix this?
Well, I always trusted you. Maybe I was wrong to, but I always
No, I
trusted
always
you.
worked out how to fix it. The only thing I couldn't do was we had no clippers, so you had like Lego hair because there was no fade at the bottom.
Yeah. The back was a little rough, but hey, it was just a Zoom call, so
No one saw the back.
no one saw the back. Maybe chap. I can't see the back of my head, and neither can you. At least not with that attitude. Is there something in this house I can take? Charlie, look at Cass' fully armoured wife. I've been told Cass is straight and therefore I won't be able to romance her, which is a shame. But I'll find the most sort of tricky person to romance, and I'll romance them. We have a really toxic relationship.
That's how he started dating me.
I didn't start dating you because I thought you were the trickiest person.
That was
You
pretty
just-
tricky to romance, though, Tim.
Yeah, it was a bit of a
It's pretty tricky.
it was a bit of a challenge, given that earlier you were like, I give this a week.
No, that's an exaggeration. But
You were
I,
like, you were
I
like,
did say to you when we were actively going out, I give this 3 months. I
Yeah.
did say that to you.
Yeah, because you're a kind and loving person. And you know what? I love encouragement.
Wasn't a comment on you. It was a comment on me.
No, but unfortunately, when the person you're going out with says
So,
that, it's kind
are
of
you
impossible
innocent?
to not sort
don't
of take it
remember
as a
what
comment on you, no
That'll
matter
get
what
you
is
every
said.
time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's
So-
more
so
believable
savage.
and less
So you're
prone
saying
to
we've got some
result
good
in
tricky
premature
options in this game.
execution.
I was shocked, I say, shocked. One more. Oh yes, the bull would be amazing to see on stream if chat doesn't fall in love with Josephine first. Says, you know what? When I started my relationship with my girlfriend, I didn't think we'd stay together very long. Look at us now, almost 6 years. Sickening, isn't it?
12 years later.
12? Is it 12 years?
We're coming up to 12 years, yeah.
Maybe we should celebrate an
Think?
anniversary. One of these days.
Yeah, I think.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful.
We did last year.
Did we? What did
We
we do?
went to the
We will
witches.
see for
Oh, we did.
ourselves
Very
at
nice.
forward camp. We're almost
That was
there.
a year ago. Fuck.
Well, not a year. That was in October, so we're still a way to go yet. I tend to go with whichever year we're closest to. So seeing as we're past the 6 months point,
Another rift!
it's now 12.
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Just off the rift. Close that rift. Level 2 fuckers. Spirits, storms, fire, winter. I'm going fire. It's time for some fire. Each ability contains active abilities, upgrades, blah blah blah. Active abilities are diamond-shaped icons. They can be mapped to your hotbar and then used in combat. Upgrades or attached ability make stronger. Passive ability cycling, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Yes. Yes. So, flash fire. Make it better. Immolate. Do you unleash massive explosions? I'd like to unleash a massive explosion.
Rift is gone! Open!
Tactics, attributes, behaviors.
Gate!
Right away, Lady Cassandra. We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Honeybee, was this salon appointment booked before or after I cut my hair? Who can say? Who can say?
I need to book a haircut, but my hair salon has put prices up by like £9, which is absolutely fair given the cost of everything, and they were quite cheap for a long time. But that means now I just won't go.
No, in principle.
My brain is just like, nope,
Here
this
they
task is a
come.
no now.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, This is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
This
Order
eraser looks
me?
like a prick.
You are a
Retro
glorified
bagel.
Bye, Retro Bagel.
a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
I'm standing right here.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here.
He doesn't even go here.
Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
You are
We can
hopeless.
stop this before it's too late.
Timmy, you feeling
How?
a little contrary today.
You won't
guy's a
survive long
prick.
enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
That little hood hat combo looks real good for not letting your ears get cold though.
You'd like that.
I would like that.
Hats are difficult for me.
I
as
need
you
a
can see.
How
hat.
do you
I
think
need a
we
hat
should
that fits
proceed?
on top of a hood.
I think careful, sustain the soldiers, stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts and pass may be lost. Fast but indirect soldiers facts attracting them, the problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Why are you asking me?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Well, let's do the fast thing.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
Everyone!
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
God, this little piss boy needs to shut up.
Is he a damp little boy, Tim?
He's a damp little boy. Much like the Batman. My god, what a damp boy he is in The Batman. One of history's more boring films.
Me and Joni are arranging meeting up tomorrow, Tim. And I just thought you'd like to know that the last message I sent to her was, I can bring things. No, I can bring stuff. I have sourdough bread and apples.
It's nice, isn't it? Nice. Right, we're going to take a 5-minute break. So
She replied with,
What?
nice.
Nice.
Nice with an exclamation point.
We're going to get trifle. So we'll see you back here in 5 or so minutes.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. I've returned. Amy will return, but she's having what she described as a horizontal break. Ah, chair. If you're not big satin, you need to be out of the shop. Oh, I washed my hair and I haven't put any product in it, and so it's so floppy and in my eyes, and it just automatically goes to a sort of a little medieval peasant centre parting. What's best? Let's push it back and then use the headphones and the Alice band, shall we? It's the most comfy, but it does leave these little Lord Farquaad corners. Honeybee, hair bothering you? Snip, snip. That's exactly what Amy does. She just comes up to me with her fingers and goes, snip. She does it to my beard a lot. Snip. She wants to snip the beard. Climb. Charlie, medieval peasant is Dragon Age RP. You're fine. No, it's got, it looks like a TikTok e-boy.
The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
We shall see soon enough. Oh, we'll see soon enough. I'm going to put more red in this colour mix to see if it helps with my green screen. A bit. Maybe a little bit less on there. Or indeed more on there. Maybe more on there and pointed at the green screen. Hard to say. Hard to say. Oh well. As long as I'm broadly clear. Oh, right. Air effect attacks. Says, my girlfriend gave me a mullet and helped me dye my hair green again. I feel so much more like myself. It's my gender-affirming green mullet. A grullet. Get that grullet. No smashies. That's a shame. I wanted to do smashies. What's that? There's some sort of a fray going on. Well, whilst we're trying to save people, let's just stop off and steal everything from this random fucking office, shall we? That's fine. There's a crisis on. Charlie, the smashables have symbols on them. Smashy symbols. I want smashy symbols. Let me smash. Dangerous thing to shout on the internet, but there it is. Yes, Tim, embrace your inner loot goblin. And that's not a goblin that plays an instrument. Giz it all, so we can later go, why is my inventory so full? Let's go, Tim, you aren't allowed to smash on Twitch. Like hell I aren't.
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
15 people
I'm leaving that to our Kunari friend here.
Beep.
One down!
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Charlie, there's no banter dialogue subtitles? No, there isn't. I think, yeah, it says conversations or conversations and ambient, and I wonder if I should turn on conversations and ambient.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Big boy.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner?
Oh, serious Sam.
Then you...
Does. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. No time for talk.
We have to get to the breach, and quickly.
Let's not be chatting.
To the breach? I don't...
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Options. Audio. Conversations and ambient. I just didn't want to be like wind whistling.
Down
sound
the
of an
ladder.
explosion.
That's the way to the temple.
Resma, I'm so distracted by Cassandra's I'm so distracted by Cassandra's nonsense hairdo now. I can't see it. What is that ring? How? Why? Can't see it. Is that Cassandra? The short-haired one we're with?
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But
And
there
indeed
are
has happened.
easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of
She's
it?
indeed.
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
He's gone poorly for some photo, isn't it? Vesma, Tim, she has the really short haircut, the dark haired one, like shorter than Pixie Cut, but also has a braid wrapped around each side of her head. Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, so did she just leave a strand? Or is it indeed as you say? Like a hair-based laurel wreath? Ooh, dental health-wise. Do get a checkup. Charlie, maybe Cass has an Navarian mullet. We don't know. I don't question it. It's just aesthetic.
Breach is a long way up.
Aesthetics.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
And indeed, then up. Jumping.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Jumping appears to be a way down.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Hello.
What's going on here?
your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Warn them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Canary.
Some
You
plot is happening.
were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
And Damons. Damon Wayans, Damon Lindelof, potentially D.B. Wise. Oh, that's a shame.
Now! We must strip its defenses, wear it down.
And how do we do that? Rift thing? Do I do rift stuff?
Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
Or it can shoot me.
Back me up! Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
Sure. But how? How do I disrupt the rift? Ah! There we go. Just have to get to the right point, so it will allow me to F.
The demon is vulnerable! Now!
Oh, it seems to want to be my friend. Everyone shooting us so important.
More coming through the rift!
Ow. Let me disrupt the rift with you. What? It's not letting me target other things. Okay. Ow. Who's dead? Who's died? Varric. Get up, Varric. Varricking. Stop prevaricating. So the biggest struggle is finding a spot to disrupt the rift. You are right. It's quite tricky to actually let you do it.
Now! Seal the rift! Do it!
Thanks, Charlie. Do it. We fixed it. Game over. Congratulations for completing Dragon Age Inquisition. And you got stuck on the sofa. Honeybee mead, chicken pesto pasta. Lovely. Oh, who gave me a fancy coat? Charlie, credits roll. Clapping.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you frightened? What happened? That's wrong, isn't it? I said
Thanks,
the wrong
Elizabeth.
thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a
This is
humble
correct. This is how I
servant.
should be addressed.
You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just
Well,
like the
heart
mark
toggle,
on your
maybe.
hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
Am I wearing shiny
I don't know
silver
anything
lipstick?
about that.
It looks great.
I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at
Wakened.
once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Crikey, have I got some thighs? Yeah. They gave me sparkly silver lipstick. Thanks, guys. Special shipments. Staff of the Dragon, light armor of the Dragon, stone bear armor. Oh, that, it does look very good. Light armor of the Dragon. Stone bear armor. I mean, I wouldn't call it armor. Charlie, armor of the Dragon, my beloved. So that's the light armor. Constitution and cunning. Medium armor. I do like the medium armor. I'm like a cool zebra with a little hood. I might go with that. Press them and distract the enemy with them glorious titties. I mean, they are all kind of quite tits heavy. That one's a little more. It's very skin tight, but it looks great. It looks great, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Equip. Thank you. Got that right. Okay. Kneel before Zod. Rest of it, at least we've got Varric to balance things out. Unfortunately, he's got special armour that shows off his shaft and balls. Charlie, but all Bioware female design is tits out. Honey, yes, tits are heavy. Come on, we're all adults here. Everyone.
That's her.
Yep.
That's the Herald of Andraste.
That's me. That's her. Get a load of them chebs.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely.
Yeah. Supposed to... Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't realising you had loads of breach experience. Fana. Breach experience.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Reading things, ignoring things. Open doors. Hello, people. That's where I'm supposed to go? Probably not. What does this say? Nothing I care about. Charlie, Tim, for context, Andraste is like Dragon Age equivalent of the Virgin Mary or something. With these tits? I don't think so. I'm going to stop talking about the tits now. It's making me uncomfortable. being too coarse. People who don't know might judge me. Well, I'm not a rogue, so I can get into absolutely fucking nothing down there.
Have you gone completely mad?
Yes.
She should be taken to Val. Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Oh, go on, ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, she is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
Yes.
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
I've realized my people get such a wrong view in the stream if someone clipped only Tim's worst jokes. Charlie, I'm assuming referring to old flat top over here, cunt and chief's arrived. Honeybee, time for questionable conversations with Tim. I think I only do questionable conversations. Firefly, for anyone who joined after the beginning of the stream, Tim and some guy named Ben are doing a new podcast called Goblins. Here's the crowdfund link to check it out. Thank you very much, Firefly. Are you serious?
5 minutes ago you wanted me dead, and now I'm your savior.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
Only hope.
This is not for you to decide.
Books.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Freshman Ben, I think you mean Blen. Understandable mistake. No one's ever heard of him before. Blen? I want to say Blen. Is it Blen,
This
Meredith?
is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But I am very
But
tall.
we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
All right.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Put it there, pal. Firefly, I've seen him one time, I think, and kick off a stream. I didn't really much. Take that, Glenn. Books. Stare at the book. Think about the book really hard. Who are these people? Who are either of them? Look at the book some more. Consider the book. Think about the book. Look at the banner. It's the same symbol as the book. Two weird birds. Tits out. Recipe. He's just so bland, get it? I'm funny, shut up. Charlie's being very normal about all of this. Some people near the sea with a big windmill. This guy's Martin Luthering it up. What did you nail in? You just hit the piece of wood. You didn't hit the whatever. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Stupid hat. They've got very stupid hats. Charlie, Colin has some issues. Leave him alone. How did that roll out then? How and why did that roll out then? Title screen. Vesma, what else can the hammer do? I have chores around the house. Charlie can't wait for Dorian. Give me my cool armor. Thank you. I look like I'm going to a German nightclub. Report to Haven's Chantry. Here. Seriously, I think you'll get a kick out of Ciara. Ciara? Oh, BioWare. Will your assets ever populate on time?
You?
Not really.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
That is why we are putting 2 AA batteries up your bum and trying again.
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do.
We do. We'll close the beach again on time.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are.
We
lost many soldiers.
Got such wet skin.
I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
She's got shoulder pads.
Taller than I'd heard.
And
all right,
course,
calm
you
down.
Know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Oh, sorry. I read that wrong for a moment. It says impressive titles. Resum, oh my god, Ancient Simpsons, thanks to him, got that stuck in my head now. Who makes Steve Gutenberg a star? We do. Well, I'm here.
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Nice guy, Tim. I'm going to stop talking about boobs. It makes me uncomfortable. Also, Tim, we're going to put batteries up your butt. That's quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Gunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options.
Ready, Roddy.
Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So I'm the problem.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
Fuck.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Invaluable and valuable. Is that like an inflammable and flammable thing where they just mean the same thing? Although invaluable, it means beyond value, but it kind of practically means the same thing as valuable. Discuss.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable thought. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
Okay.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit.
Charlie, I don't know English,
In the
Tim.
meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Rest out. Cullum was in Dragon Age 1. If you took the wizard or whatever background right. It's been 1,000 years since I last played. Right. Automatically apply the power of the Inquisition through Orlas and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, but can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. War table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Performing scouting operations. Hinterlands, Ferelden. Okay.
That's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
Okay. Charlie, welcome to the Hinterlands, Tim. You'll be here for 1 billion years. That's so, Charlie. Is that so? Scout the Hinterlands. We avoided the fighting best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refused to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That'd be hard to do without troops to push apostates and Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Venture forth. Susan, how do you feel about bears? Get ready to meet some. They're big fans of the Herald of Andraste. Honeybee, I know absolutely nothing about what's going on. All I know is there's a dragon in the title, and from context clues I've picked up that religion is happening. Some religion is happening. Night Sky, what kind of bears? Yeah, what kind of bears are you talking about? Growl growl bears or growl growl bears? Which kind of bad? Charlie, some bad guy killed the religion chief and exploded the sky. Now there's demons coming out of the exploded sky. Main character has magic in their hand close to the explosion. Oh, and hand too close to the explosion. So it's them big brown bears. You'd think a game that was 10 years old wouldn't have quite such long loading times on a modern computer, but there you go.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach.
We know what you did.
They might not know much about the Qunari, but you'll get no backtalk from anyone here. That's a promise.
Good.
Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service.
To pick up on social cues.
All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Okay, guys.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
Came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker
Charlie,
only knows if
Hightown.
he's even still alive.
In Dragon
Mother
Age
Giselle's
Origins,
at the
is there a
crossroads helping
Hightown
refugees and the
smut
wounded.
novel?
Our
Is that
latest
something I
reports
remember?
say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Ali Baxter, did you go into a dice-buying fugue state? Is that what's happened? So Varric is the author of some malicious novels. Yeah, it's a novel called Hard in Hightown. I thought I remembered something about that. Spectre Requisitions. Nothing. Alright. Oh, everybody can be upgraded. More fire, please. Make Varric very, very good at crossbow. Why could I not apply that? Could you only choose one? Is that it? Fine. See if I care. Cassandra. Let's make you a vanguard. Okay. And Solas can do the summoning of others. Mind blast. Blast that mind. And next I bought around 10 dice sets, 7 dice per set. Before that I only had full 8 sets. 8 full sets. Lovely. No potions available. Damn you to hell.
might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
I've got a recipe for tapestries. Okay, so is that where I'm supposed to be going? Yes, that's where I'm supposed to be going. Can't go that way. Fine, fine. I can't go that way. So fuck you.
Watch your step.
Correct road. Correct road. The correct road. Gears. Oop, oop, oop. Just gentle little slide, gentle slide. Careful now, gentle little slide.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Can't she? Wait a minute, you doing okay, Tim? Yeah, you're fine. Absolutely fine. It's been a weird day.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Oh, we are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
I'm an apostate. Charlie, now is a good time to mention the game does have full damage. Full damage, small damage, all damage.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Charlie, Cass, we're not apostate. Half the party is apostate. One apostate, actually.
Be ready. More coming our way.
To collect silk. Wait, more silk. Decorative gems for decorative friends. Oh. Tactical view takes me out of port. My father's home now and informed me that the back of my hair looks fine, so I did a better job than I thought. Stop deflecting things with your shield. Very rude. Thank you.
It's done.
It's done. I've killed them. What a weird, long, wordless conversation that was.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds.
There are midges?
Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush,
I'm
dear
allowing
boy.
it, Charlie.
Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
It is a fancy
I know
hat,
of the
Amy.
Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you.
It's okay, Charlie.
Some of them are grandstanding.
I'm a free speech warrior,
hoping to
actually.
increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience. And mine tells me this. Go to them.
Meaning that if you had a
Convince
religious
the
leader, you
remaining
would act
clerics you
against
are
your own
no demon
conscience.
to be
Interesting.
feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
Anybody
could
can
try.
attack you.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
All right.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now.
Hope.
The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us.
Or both.
I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering.
To resemble the French
It is
for
not
rest
much,
time for anarchy.
but I will do whatever I can.
Thank you, Spatula Head.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Claim. Okay. Cool.
Have you seen other wives?
It's just one eye the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating.
Charlie, there's a whole
cooked
quest about the
easy,
French.
and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
What's that meat? Mutton.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Right.
I'll keep an eye out.
Could be better.
Someone, anyone, please help my wife.
Hello.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs.
She
Our
needs
son
a
Hindle makes a
butamol.
potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay.
Right. That's why.
That's good. And so. So. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright. Oh, you look fine. Charlie, the inventory is for the whole party, not just for your character. Oh. Did I just sell everyone's weapons? No. Everyone's still got their shit equipped. Thank you for the heads up, Charlie. Now I know.
Something like that.
Where am I going to? The rift. That's where I am. I'm just gonna walk him. He's on that there.
Just rumors.
Stay alert. The chaos
cool.
has made this part of Ferelden more dangerous.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Okay.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him.
Tough old
Best we
fuck.
can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
He's old up, mate. Alright.
Farewell.
That's enough
And you as
chatting.
well.
Stabilize the agency, expand the city camps. Increase gain power and influence. I will. I will do that.
No, they don't.
It's just what I heard.
Your son.
It's just what I heard.
It's just what I heard. This is X's departure of her lover. It's an X. There's no, oh, it's that thing. I've already done that. Right, okay. So let's go. Let's find out what that is.
How much to have commerce restored?
Am I going the right way? Not even slightly. Let me go in the direction I want. Iron? Let me pry some iron from the side of a rock with my bare hands. What a charming little roundhouse. Apparently there's some plot in there. Quickly, look at the plot. Look at it. Look at it. Haven't you? Breathes, I know you escaped with the other mages. I know you'll come here. Father told me that your estate put you down himself, but you're here. I know he's dead. But I'm not. I've been killing apostates and waiting for you at the old fence. Father saw my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
What a cool bunch. Anyway, Tim, I need to play Goat Simulator. I might own Goat Simulator. Ooh, looks very plotty. We need to kill goats.
One down!
We need meat. Oh, that guy just exploded. Do you contain meat? Ooh. Goat! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Meat. Meat. I've got some meat. Oh, it's on Game Pass. Goat Simulator 3, yes, it is on Game Pass. You can play Goat Simulator all you like. Resume, no new Goat Simulator. We have Goat Simulator at home. It's called Guac Simulator. Aggressive Ram RPG. That's what it's called. Oh, it seems magic up there. Now, boys, while this fighting...
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Okay, back to the goats, though.
Out there, killing those vultures.
People will think twice before attacking the Inquisition
Firefly, okay, I just learned that Switch cartridges are flavoured to taste really bad so kids don't eat them. I just licked Breath of the Wild to test it, and it's disgusting. Well, there you go. Baxter, why would you do that? To see. The answer is to see. And they saw. And they learned. I don't know if people just dislike Dragon Age Inquisition, but they appear to be hemorrhaging viewers. Just quietly playing a game and people are like, no thanks. Some say it tastes like earwax. Others say it tastes of sin. Let's make kids eat cartridges. How have we not made it out of the caves of species? Well, the thing is, the same drive that makes you potentially eat a games cartridge is also the same thing that, you know, means you discover milk from cows. Firefly, do it. Honeybee, I have a cartridge. I could, you know. I could know. I could discover. Well, you found it. My sister loved that bit of nail polish and Pepto-Bismol. Probably quite a tricky life if you like the taste of food specifically flavoured so that you don't eat them because they're dangerous. My insatiable lust for ram meat is unsated. The phrase "lust for ram meat" is an interesting one. I don't know what to do with it. Firefly, Martin Prattis, who tried it and told us. That does seem like the kind of thing Martin would do. A very Martin-like decision. Some might call it Martin-esque. He lives on the island of Martinique. Come on now, do being a chemist is so hard. I want to drink all the death juices. Charlie, Rory lusts for ram meat. Lust for the ram meat. Bring me the meat of a ram. Oh, apostates, eh? They're about to be there. Apostates! And yet they won't let me buy their swords. I asked and asked. Sure, we can all eat ram meat, but can we eat man meat? Discuss. Just gems. I need velveteen. Velveteen and gems. I demand velveteen and gems. I want it now. Velveteen and gems, please. Not later now. Fetch me velveteen and gems. Ah. Fetch me velveteen and gems. I can make a tapestry with your big weird face on it. Your big weird face is filmed in front of a live RAM audience. That's them saying good show. Resume, we definitely can. It's more of a question if we should. Might even be safe from prionic disease since we're not human. It's true. I'm not going to get weird brain ET things. I'm Canary, mate. I'm fucking Canary, mate. You can't fucking hurt me. I'm fucking Canary. You wanna fuck off, mate? I'm fucking Canary. I was somewhere between the Sleaford mods and that guy the poet who did Chicken Town. What's his name? He's got a 3-part name. Something, something, something. Not Gil Scott Heron. That's the civil rights guy. Oh, what's his name? Evidently Chicken Town. Who's that? Somebody look it up. Somebody look up Chicken Town. And if you find it's a chicken shop in London, then look again. Type in Chicken Town. Poet? Hello, can we be friends? I've been hurt. John Cooper Clarke, thank you, Criminal Ant. I knew it was a 3-parter.
Fighting between the mages
Okay,
and the
people are now
Templars has
actively
cost too many
licking cartridges in
innocent
chat. I cannot endorse this behaviour. Oh, my chat? Just a bunch of fucking cartridge lickers. What can I say? So what you're saying is you were encouraged to lick more cartridge. Come on, I need one more bit of one more bit of ram meat. Give us one more chunk of ram meat, guys. Oh, to have more ram meat. Honeybee, I have no impulse control today. Is there ram meat up here? Is this where the ram meat is? Where is the meat of the ram? Let me taste it. Ooh, the drake's name. There it is. I think there's just more plot up here. No. Quite the face. I know, frightened, but the light of the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the eye of the Maker, finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and the mages. Let me introduce you to Speaker Anis. Okay. She'll explain everything, and we'll be together and happy and waiting for everything to be right in the world. Your love, Lord Brand. Oh God, is Russell Brand in the game? Rest of it, I'm just saying Nintendo's plan to discourage people from eating and licking cartridges is backfiring spectacularly. I've discovered Dwarfson's Pass. Welcome to Dwarfson's Pass. I see a ram. I see a Rambo. See a Rambo. Oh, look, it's Rambo Part 2.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Loads of rams. Rams are plenty. It says I'm back after eating and watching Dungeon Meshi. Give me my bedtime story. Be nice. I made no promises.
I really am in the ass end of nowhere now.
You're an ass end of nowhere now. Lamb meat. We've got the ram meat. We've got the meat. We've got that meat of the ram. Okay, well let's establish this camp. Is that what this is? Yeah. Why is he low health and why doesn't he have a health potion? Do it. Are you encouraging people to do Firefly crimes? Criminal crimes? The crimes of a criminal? Figurine of the betrayer. Back, fortunately for me, bad taste actually causing me physical pain. I have that, so I have that to remember not to. So I struggle with that sentence. I have that to remember not to. Foiled by a small ledge. And so their mission ended there. All was lost, all died, for I had not my tiny crampons.
We could make camp here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should, mate. I think we fucking should make a camp here. One substance recipe for potions with health chain buttons for and they serve as fast travel points. Lovely. Lovely. Rest. Where's the fast travel thing? Do I need it? Can I just click on stuff? Lideros, do camps cost you supplies?
Maybe the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
He didn't say this will mean you're spending blah blah. It's just like, do you want a camp? Hooray, a camp. Enjoy. Yeah, Charlie, no, they're free. They even replenish your potions, actually.
I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
Have loads of meat.
Templars, bandits, demons, making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
So that's
More
slightly
than helps.
improves.
With this, I can fill these hungry bellies, give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition, but no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe you fucking were, mate, actually. Idiot. These fucking people.
Thank you.
Let's get that rift. This way.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
Charlie, after I don't know how many years of watching the streams, Tim is playing a game I'm insane about. I feel like I'm finally getting the premium stream experience. The Prestreamium.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars, I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
All right.
Farewell. Good day.
Just call her Lady Switzerland. So I want to go kind of exactly that way. Charlie Class Traitor. That's me. You're here for the games. I'm just here to watch the funny man be funny.
What did I tell you?
Tee hee.
Thank
Jokes
you.
and Japes.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
People are cold.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And to you.
Find apostate caches. Is there one in here? Just a shield. Amy, when are you streaming until? Probably for another 10 minutes or so. And then
The
I should go to
apostates
bed.
have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
Guys, don't worry, we can all be following.
We must continue on if we are to secure the alliance.
Ow. Iron Man. He's getting me with his sticks. Alright, Funch. Which level 4? More like level Funch. No, sorry, no, whoever first up is level 4. I got confused. I'm sorry. That Sky, I have been cleansed. What's to do with that? Got any things? Also still got the battle music. Do this. This is something to catch. Let's cover the Witchwood. Witchwood? Witchwood. What are you doing up on that table? Are you tired of letting the witness fools bind you with their fear? Come to the Witchwood and follow the signs. It will be free to work on our craft, free to become new gods. We've always known what truly now. I haven't signed over a large excited hand thing. Ah! He was shocked, I tell you, shocked. down now. Up. Big guy. Big lock on. It's very annoying. Good. Somewhere away. Acclaim. I think it's like the Aztecs and the Templars are fighting in the woods. The only solution? Murder all of them. Nobody can be fighting if they're dead. Wasn't there like, was it Mr. Good Bad or Bad? There's a guy whose name had the word bad in it and he wore a lucha mask. What's this? First of all, my current run as a star and I opted for the thief subclass this time and I'm enjoying it even more than usual arcane trickster, need scrolls or items and that for Misty Step. Yes. Strong bad. He had a voice like this. More fire, please. Actually, I'd like some more fire, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like to rain fire down on my enemies more often. Investment. Sorry, Tim. We're talking about Baldur's Gate in chat. That's fine. Uh-oh. Sorry. Yes, I was Night Sky. I was talking quieter as I've got more sleepy. Right, my love.
My hair's looking real normal right now.
It is good. I like it. Big. It's big and fun. And they're the two things I like.
Tim, are you EP?
I am a bit EP. It's almost time for bed, guys.
You an EP little bean?
And I am just, and I can't emphasize this enough.
I sense
I
magical
am just a
energies
little
ahead.
guy.
He's
The
just a
mages
little
can't be
guy.
I'm just this little guy, you see. And a little birthday girl.
Oh, your birthday.
It's my birthday.
No, your birthday.
It is your birthday.
We're doing live.
If we have birthday soon, then you'll see. Then you'll all see.
What's your birthday?
Puppy.
Okay.
Oh, no, hang on, that's dangerous. You will come home with a pup.
I will. I will do that.
Well, what's going on here? Has been struck with enough obstacle amount of damage.
What time is it here? It's 10:30.
Why did I open the door? There was already a fight happening behind me and I opened the door.
I didn't mean to come in here.
Didn't mean to come in here?
No.
Well then, why are you in here?
I don't know.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm tired.
Oh, well, I finished this and I'll come to bed.
That's what I was doing. I was going to the bathroom to start getting ready for bed. There was a chair.
You're like, oh, I like chair. I like chair.
Like how an hour and a half ago I went to just lay down for a minute. And then I disappeared for an hour and a half.
Oh, they're out of hand. Hello, Andrew time.
I want to go to one personal training session. I've not been for 2 weeks, but I don't want my muscle to go. I don't want it to go.
Really munchkin, if you like big and fun, you might like buns.
The King's Road should be safer, at least for the time being.
But we still have those Templars to worry about, though.
The Wrath of Lavius. Is there perhaps one of those caches in here? An apostate cache? Go on, give us an apostate cache.
3, 2,
Oh,
1.
she's going for it. There it is. Thanks, Charlie. Well done. I've always believed in you. And your time. Oh, hello, Tim. I was mostly saying hello to chat, but I guess you're here too. I guess. And your time. Apostate prostate. Remember to check your apostate and your prostate for signs of growths. What a serious point, chap. Do get your prostate checked if you have one. Literally today, I got a biopsy back from my dad because he had signs of prostate cancer, and we had to wait a month for the results to come back. And we found out today it's all very good. Nothing spread, easily operable, bit of radiotherapy, and all should be well. And by crikey, if I didn't burst into tears at work when I got the text and was like, oh, where's this all come from? Have I been holding a lot of emotion subconsciously? Well, judging by these uncontrollable racking sobs, maybe I have.
Tim met a very nice IT man today.
I was in floods of tears, and then the guy from IT turned up and was like, I've come to look at the camera system, and I was like, you're gonna have to give me a moment. It's all for good reasons. Charlie, Tim is sharing deep life stories, and the game is too loud to hear what he's saying. Oh dear. Short story, my dad had a prostate cancer scare, but all seems broadly fine now. That was the short version of it, and then I cried in front of the IT man. Ellie Baxter, an ADHD mood. Emotions, what are they? Oh fuck, those are the emotions. And they've all arrived at once. Yeah, it is good. Still got to do operations and radiotherapy, but he was told not to panic.
Tim's a quick and fast emotion guy. He's like, emotions! And then they're all gone. He's like, I'm fine now. Yeah. And I'm really slow burn. So he gets really stressed and emotional. And then it's all out in 5 minutes. And then like a day later, he's like, what's wrong with you? Yeah. And I'm like, and so how are the emotions?
The emotions for yesterday. Don't have to worry about them anymore. Thank you, Night Sky. We are expecting it to be fine.
It is a bitch, though.
It is a real bitch. And I go so far as to say, not just a bitch, also a dick. I'm ADHD and also like that, but I'm also traumatized. And, I don't know. I try a wank face, perhaps. Darling, cheers on everything should be fine.
These people with their illnesses that get diagnosed and there are treatments. The doctors know what they're talking about.
Give me a day. I'm allowed to feel good about this news for a day.
No problem with you feeling good about this news.
Firefly, I cry over literally everything. It's so inconvenient. No one's died, Lily Rose. No one has died. Oh, in the party. Oh, I see.
I cry when I'm angry. It's the worst.
Oh, yeah, because it feels like it undercuts the point. It's very annoying.
Don't say anything. Too many work meetings.
Lily Rose 28. In the game. I cannot stress this enough. In the game. Obsessed. I'm somehow nicknaming Tim, but sometimes when things do too much, it takes days for me to process things. I have the emotions so late. Night Sky, same. I'm a big angry crier. Well, you've had him. Ah, yes, the angry frustration cry. Says Amy, me too. It's the worst. No one takes you seriously. There is. That's the lift. Right. On that note, save. Oh, I hadn't saved once during this entire stream. Is that there now? Yeah, that's there. Thank you for joining us for this stream, but I should probably get ready for and go to bed. Andrew Tom, what's going on in this game? There's a big explosion, and now we're running an Inquisition. And religious extremists and rogue mages are all killing each other. Thank you very much to Booyah Back for the Ko-fi donation, and Glacier Bob, in case I did not thank you as well. And thank you all. Oh, Martin is streaming if we want to raid. Yes. We will raid him with the phrase "Come Gutters," because Martin. And I think we should raid with the phrase "Come Gutters." Because I said so. Oh dear. Anyways, what? Oh god. Prep it. Prep it. Right. See you next time, chat. Bye.